Hello friends, you're listening to the podcast of Rave Your Life with Raheel. Today's story which we are going to talk about is stress. Letting go of stress. The story has a very nice anecdotal meaning out of it. And the story goes like this. One day, this professor was giving a lecture to the students in a full of auditorium filled with students. And while she was talking about stress management principles to the student, she just raised a glass of water in her hand and she was about to ask a question. And then students thought she's going to ask the same question, whether this glass is half empty or a half full glass, etc. Instead of that, she just smiled and professor asked, "How heavy is this glass of water which I am holding?" And students got excited and they said, it is 250 grams, it is 500 grams, it is 750 grams, etc. etc. She replied, "From my experience, the absolute weight of this glass doesn't matter. It all depends on how long I hold this. If I hold it for a minute or two, it's fairly light. And if I hold it for an hour, then my hands are going to get a little bit of achy. If I hold this glass for one full day, then my arm is going to cramp up and I will feel completely numb and paralyzed, forcing me to drop that glass of water. In each case, the weight of the glass did not change. But longer I hold, the behavior and the heavier it felt to me." As the class shook their head in an agreement, she continued, "Your stress and worries is the same way in our life. The longer you hold, the longer the problem is. If you hold that stress and worry for a minute or two, it is okay. If you keep thinking about for hours to hours, then you feel a little bit of achy. And the entire day, if you think about it, you get paralyzed thinking about stress and that worry, which will not let you think of anything else apart from that." So the moral of the story is, if you are having worries and stress in life, think of dropping that stress for a while. The message is very important to remember that stress and worries is always there in life. No matter what happens during the day, as early as the evening comes, think of something else. Put all the burdens down. Don't carry them home. As the night passes by, try to think something good. Try to do something good. If you still feel the weight of yesterday's stress, then it is definitely a strong sign of putting that glass of water down. Thank you for listening. Live your life with Raheel.